Yo, what it do? What it do? What's going on with everybody, man? Y'all already know, man. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Welcome, everybody, man. Happy Monday, actually. Yeah, happy Monday, my guy. What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate everyone definitely tuning in. Yes, man. Uh, been able to catch one Raw out this whole entire month, actually live, over the last 2 weeks. Basically throughout this whole entire month. They've been internationally. Of course, SmackDown is going to remain internationally. Montreal and then Saudi Arabia ahead of the Royal Rumble. But it's Martin Luther King Day. Hope everybody doing well. Catching some basketball, watching some wrestling, whatever it's going to be. But let's go, man. We got what we got? CM Punk taking on Finn Balor. I know one of the guys in the chat, man, said I think Finn Balor is going to win. Well, hey, I mean, I'm not too excited about the match because I don't think Finn is going to win. But if he does, that'd be crazy if he does win, right? That would be crazy if he does win, though. What's going on? What's going on? Do you think they reveal the cover star? I thought it was CM Punk. I don't know. I've been seeing some stuff going around. I don't know if it's CM Punk or not. CM Punk was on WWE 13. I don't think it was 2K at that time. We got Becky taking on Maxine Dupree. Against the champion. Also, Los Americanos. Oh, by the El Grande Americano. El Grande is in action tonight against Los. Oh, Grande Americano. Javon Evans. That's what I thought he would have took on the first time, though, but. That's an interesting tag team match. They meet Fury, Reed, and Logan Paul. 6-man tag team matchup live tonight. Okay. That's how we get down. I'm a big fan of the Pyros, man. And you are looking live at a sold-out SSE Arena in Belfast, Northern Ireland. This is Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Let's get it. Never that I thought Eminem would have a theme song. The Monday Night Raw theme song, though. If you look at all the past songs, you got Papa Roach, Nickelback, what was it? Underground, the Union Underground, whatever. My favorite one, money, giving them do it out. And who else we had? A couple of other ones though. But yeah, Eminem, that's what's up. The Ring General. I hope it's him in the showcase mode so we can get an AJ Lee. I don't want. I'm pretty sure if she's back. I mean, what? She came back at what? WrestlePalooza? Well, she came. Well, her first match back was at WrestlePalooza. I'm sure she'll be somewhat in the game, probably. She'd probably be a download character, to be honest with you, for her. AJ Styles, and of course, Corey, AJ has been extremely upset with the way that Gunther has carried himself after his defeat of John Cena. AJ showed up on TNA on Thursday, man. I thought he was going to do something. They just said, hey, look here, you show up. He just showed up. It would have been cool if he have a match, though, which I think he is. Yeah, he did tap out last week. But Gunther was smart. Make sure the referee wasn't able to see his left hand. To deliver a low blow to the phenomenal one, a power bomb, and score a massive win. The momentum. All right, what the Gunther coming out here to say now? I'll tell you, despite what you may think of Gunther's actions, that was a genius. What Gunther was able to pull off last week in the victory over AJ Styles as the Ring General just continues to win. He continues to win and put down all the legends. He got to face Randy Orton again. He got to face Randy Orton again and really take the Legend Killer moniker. Put down John Cena. Put down AJ Styles. Didn't he beat up R-Truth? He did beat up R-Truth, I think, because R-Truth came up to him talking about, man, I don't like how you retired my childhood hero. AJ Styles. Randy Orton got to be one of them. They keep saying you tapped out. Well, he did tap out last week, though. Now they can actually say he tapped out. Because before then, they was referencing WrestleMania when he tapped out to Jay. It was like, how y'all gonna bring up bullshit, though? Like, I made John Cena tapped out. I think Gunther is going to talk about him beating AJ Styles. Yeah, he made AJ Styles tap out. Well, no, he pinned him. He pinned him like a little bitch. That's what he probably going to say.
Put his blinders on. He was so focused on making me tap out that he totally forgot that he was in the ring with the greatest professional wrestler in this company, with the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, and two-time World Heavyweight Champion, the man that put Bill Goldberg to sleep, and the man.
Bill Goldberg. I forgot about Bill Goldberg for a minute.
Tap out.
Put Goldberg to sleep. John Cena made him tap out. Pinned AJ Styles. Who's next?
You can tell my
You got to be legends from here on out.
Very bright, and my future will lead me straight back to the World Heavyweight Championship. So therefore, I officially declare my participation at the Royal Rumble.
Okay. It's about that time, right? Everybody claiming for the Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes did on Friday.
That lasted 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Cause ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain.
Being the man to last longer in the Royal Rumble match than anyone in history. And speaking of the Royal Rumble, Corey, here's the man.
He debuted at the 2016 Royal Rumble.
A decade ago, AJ Styles.
Everybody doing that 2016, 2026 thing. Yeah, 10 years ago, AJ Styles debuted at the Royal Rumble. Number 3. I remember Roman Reigns' face too. He was looking like, who the hell? I was looking like, who the hell too? But obviously the crowd saw the Titantron before everyone at home did. And couldn't believe it. The TNA guy, man, finally make it to WWE. Yeah, you called it. You called it. Yeah, I know. Hello. Mm-hmm. AJ Styles.
You want to move on? I don't. You and me. Rematch. Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble? Gunther just claimed that he was going to be in the Royal Rumble, so we're going to have 2 matches? Well, I mean, a match and be in the Royal Rumble?
As I just said, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and I really plan on pulling double duty. So my answer is no. Sounds like you're scared.
I mean, why would I be scared? I'm trying to win the Royal Rumble though. But hey, if he anything like he said he was, though, why not? I think Gunther gets eliminated by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, we both know your hand was raised, but you didn't beat me. I beat me when I showed you mercy. When I should have ripped your leg off and beat you with the bloody end. Because remember, you tapped out like a little bitch.
He sure did. Make sure the referee wasn't seeing it though. Let my ankle go.
Hey. If you're scared, just say so. And we can both move on.
If you're scared, got to say so. He ain't scared. He just looking like, man, I'm not going to tolerate this bull crap.
Last week, I proved that I'm the smarter and better wrestler than you. There is no incentive to wrestle you again. So my answer remains no.
What AJ Styles gonna say now? You thinking about it?
Actually, AJ, there might be something you could do that would make this. Name it. There's something you need to do. Name it. There's some incentive. Name it.
What they chanting?
You and everybody else here. When I talk, you shut up and listen.
Ooh.
Name it. AJ, if you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble, I want you to put your career.
Oh, AJ gonna win. AJ, I don't. Is he gonna retire this early in the year? I mean, he did say 2026 though, right? I mean, we all know AJ Styles said he's retiring this year. I mean, unless they're gonna keep up the, Legend Killer joint, like
Think about
if he does, he wouldn't be. He won't be the only one he retired this year. I think so.
And I expect your answer by the end of the night. Unless you're a little bit scared.
Threw it right back in his face, though.
Well, honestly, Corey,
Okay. Yo, Wilson attacking Matt Cardona was funny. I continued walking. Theme song. Yeah, Kid Wilson got a popular theme song, man. Got everybody working out, dancing to it, doing a lot of different things among listening to the theme song. Reminds me of Shawn and Undertaker. And you hit that on the nail right there, right? But it's at the Royal Rumble. It's in Saudi Arabia, right? I don't.
Oh my God, what are you doing here?
I don't necessarily think AJ is going to win. I think it's going to end in somewhat of a disqualification, or better yet, Gunther won one. And if AJ is going to go out, I mean, WrestleMania is the stage. I think that's why everybody thought that maybe when John said he was retiring, people thought he was just going to be like, psych. you know, and it possibly be at the at WrestleMania. But yeah, I mean, I think AJ could win, and then they have the rematch at WrestleMania. They have the blow off match at WrestleMania. But I was predicting that the matchup last week just ended in a DQ, and they just build and build and build all the way into the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles wound up eliminating Gunther in the Royal Rumble, to which Gunther now is he's even more fired up to where he want to get his hands on AJ. He eliminated him the next night on Monday Night Raw. He sent AJ Styles to the hospital, leave him out on a stretcher. AJ comes back somewhere in March. I want the match at Mania. It's going to be for my career. That makes perfect sense.
Is in the building, ready to defend her gold. Becky Lynch said we cannot go back to the old ways of Maxine being champion. Well, she defends against Maxine live next.
The man has come around. I tell you, Becky Lynch has made Maxine Dupree very interesting, because she was just with Otis and Akira Tozawa.
Showing off her championship gold.
And it's some of the best work Becky Lynch has done. The best work being the Intercontinental Champion. Better than any reign I would say she had being the Women's Champion.
The first time that Monday Night Raw has ever come to the island of Ireland. Look at that. It's always so nice to come back home, because
I get Becky Lynch is gonna claim responsible for them coming to Belfast, Northern Ireland.
the food is awful, the weather is awful. And it's fine for you, but I'm rich and famous. I can leave. My stepdad is from here, actually. He's a very smart man. He left and he moved to Dublin. Married a Dublin woman.
Oh, this Belfast, no, she's from Dublin, Ireland.
I know, you're going through hard times, but it's okay. I'm here, Belfast, to say that I'm going to be your new hero, because unlike Rory McIlroy, I'm not going to lose at the final hole, because I'm the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it, other people say it, everybody says it. America says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. Welcome to the big time.
That's the way to endear yourself.
Yeah, America says it. You think they can afford Americans say? I think Becky retains. Yeah, I didn't think Maxine would have lost the title. What was it, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? I didn't think she would have lost the title that soon. And eventually, again. But me personally, I think the heels are better champions. It's all about the chase for the babyface. Because then when you become champion, you become that fighting. I take on any challenger, I take them all. I mean, that's cool. Like if you want it, just bring it, bitch. Like The Rock used to say. But I think you gotta have some type of swag. I mean, if you're gonna be a fighting champion, though, you still gotta have that personality, man. You gotta have that personality. I think that's what makes it. Bro, I think Cody and Gunther starred off the Royal Rumble. Then they started off like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I think they did, yeah. It wasn't last year. All right, Jay won, so it wasn't last year. It was like 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago, going into WrestleMania 39. Yeah, because Cody won that Royal Rumble and he lost against Roman at Mania. But
Natalia has been so instrumental over the
Yeah, but Cody started off the Royal Rumble. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, did he? But I know Gunther did, I believe. Gunther and someone else, maybe. It was one of them years that Cody came out early. Because the year that he returned, I feel like that was no WrestleMania. Going into WrestleMania 39, he came out the number 30 spot because everybody knew, like, yeah, Cody's coming back. He had got injured, and then the last match he had was Seth Hell in the Cell, and then the match after that, it was 2 weeks ago. And the match after, I mean, the year after, he came in at number like 15 or 16.
Those same people don't have any idea what they're talking about.
Oh, okay, it was Sheamus. Yeah, it was Sheamus. And it was, that year, it was Sheamus, Gunther, and Drew McIntyre in that triple threat. So, yeah, it was Sheamus and Gunther. Maybe we have the SmackDown ring announcer tonight. I feel like he'd be practicing in the mirror all the time.
The challenger, accompanied by Natalia.
Natalia.
California, Maxine Dupree. And her opponent.
I mean, I don't think no one ever sounded like, I ain't gonna say no one, but I think his name is Mark Nash. Just the way he sounded, like he was like, you know what, I got this. Let me do my thing. Let me make sure I got it perfect. You can tell he do it in the mirror.
Becky did not herself to the crowd here in Belfast.
I was like, yeah, that's that one. I think Roman wins the Rumble, then versus. Then we get Drew versus Roman. If we do get Drew versus Roman, Drew wins. I mean, it's no, like, come on, like, Drew didn't. Nah. Let's let him keep it for a minute. I think Drew will be a more entertaining champion, to be honest with you, than Roman. Roman will get the title. He will be in for 2 weeks, then he won't leave. And then we won't see him for a minute. Especially after WrestleMania. Oh, no. Roman win at Mania. He going to win the title. You won't see Roman until maybe SummerSlam. Nah, I'm good. Please, I'm tired of those days. Brock Lesnar was one of them, and Roman Reigns is another. No, I'm tired of those days, bro. That's the reason why we got the World Heavyweight Championship in the first place. Because guys want to win the title, and then they just want to go home and just have this part-time schedule. But you the main champion. And I came up watching wrestling, man. If you the champion, you there every week. That don't mean you got to wrestle every show. You know, just you being there, you know.
Curious to see what adjustments Maxine makes tonight as opposed to when she lost the championship. To Becky Lynch, beautiful takedown, looking for the ankle lock, and Becky this time able to counter. And Maxine now with a nice drop kick to the champion, and Becky gonna take a breather. Maxine Dupree.
I feel like they had this rematch too soon, in my opinion. This could have happened at Elimination Chamber. Oh, this could have happened at Elimination Chamber. I feel like after Maxine lost the title, she should have went back to those vignettes. Because those vignettes were pretty cool. Like, she was training with Natalia, and, you know, it was like, oh, shit, okay. But especially if she lose here, too. Which I'm pretty sure Natalia is probably going to play a factor into Maxine losing.
And it could have, but you can't quite blame Maxine. She was so in the zone and so focused on that ankle lock. She thought she was going to tap Becky out. Sort of lost her thoughts.
Oh,
it allowed the better Becky.
That breaking on the top of the turnbuckle.
Taking over. Intercontinental title on the line.
She got a busted eye. That's what it looked like. She got a busted eye. I had Roman win in the Royal Rumble though a couple of times though, but I'm not sure. Unless they're gonna do Roman and Punk, because I'm hearing that Roman and Cody is not the plan now.
not allow Becky
You know, because Roman, I mean, before, I think Roman maybe got like less than 5 years left. Maybe 3. You know, same with Seth Rollins too. Like, these guys been around since what, 2012? 2012, man. Like, it's 2026 now. So, in today's WWE, the longevity is so different than back in the days. Guys will not be in the company that long.
Firstly, Maxine needs to be on the lookout constantly for even the slightest opening. Case in point right now, Becky has a tendency to take her eye off of the task at hand and gloat or interact with WWE fans. Maxine needs to be ready for that moment to jump on it if it happens.
Yeah, Roman can win.
Achilles heel of Becky, as you see here. Backslide. Becky kicks
Him
out.
taking on Drew. I was hearing more so it'll probably be like a Drew, because I know Drew is going to take on the winner of the Fatal 4-Way this Saturday at Saturday night's main event at the Royal Rumble. Whatever title match at Elimination Chamber, or if the SmackDown person doesn't win, they're probably going to have a, you know, Elimination Chamber match. Whoever wins takes on Drew. But I think it should make sense, though. Yeah, Roman would, because Drew McIntyre been fighting the bloodline forever, and then he finally got the belt too. It'll kind of be interesting to see him rub it in Roman Reigns' face in a way. But Roman winning, taking on Punk, that's another story. Roman didn't hold the World Heavyweight Championship. It was only created because Roman was the champion for too long with the WWE title in the first place. So basically, that match would just be, I just want that trophy, you know, on my mantle, you know. Basically, I just want that trophy with the rest of the trophies, because I haven't held that title. Because neither one of them are associated with Paul Heyman anymore. So what would this match sort of be about in a way? I was more interested in Seth versus Roman, a match that's way overdue. Even though they sort of did it last year in the triple threat, but it was a triple threat.
She's concerned about the resilience of Maxine. I think this is yet another example of the veteran.
I guess that was WWE way of doing both Roman and Seth and Punk and Seth at the same time, basically.
Becky Lynch has been controlling this Intercontinental Championship matchup with Maxine Dupree. In front of a sold-out crowd here tonight in Belfast, Northern Ireland, but Maxine is staying in this. She's not backing down. Becky's certainly taking her challenger extremely seriously tonight, but right now, Dupree with a chance to turn the tables back in her favor. Maxine very confident tonight with her mentor, Natalia, out here in support of her. And look at Maxine now with a big.
Maxine don't win tonight. She need to find a better mentor. I mean, Natalia, she's cool though, but if she don't win, she got to find a better mentor. She got, and I think she could. She got rid of Otis and Akira Tozawa. Oh, step up, leg drop.
This could be enough to win the championship, and Becky at 2.5. And again, Maxine.
Oh, I don't think her eyes busted. I think that's just paint, face paint.
Relative lack of
Yeah, face paint.
compared to Becky Lynch could prove to be her undoing. Fantastically executed leg drop, near fall, but you could see in the eyes of Maxine when Becky kicked out a modicum of panic, maybe a little bit of doubt starting to set in. But this is where Maxine's got to be now. She can't allow Becky to regain herself. Correct. Oh, this with the boot. Becky Lynch now. Down goes Maxine. Cover again. Hooks both legs this time. And again, Maxine kicks out.
All right, Maxine.
Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, it shows what you're talking, what you're working with.
This matchup goes, the more it benefits Becky Lynch. Lynch is no stranger.
Because for real, Becky Lynch don't have to necessarily win the match. She just don't have to lose. Up. Gotta go for the man slam.
Into a pinning combination. Becky turns it into one of her own.
2.
And Becky now.
It's on her.
She's trying to counter there. And Becky now may have it locked in. No, Maxine able to lift around into a pinning combination. And now into the no.
It was definitely the music unappreciated. Up now she got the arm bar.
In a hurry. Becky Lynch with her submission move locked in. Now turns it back toward her own.
Oh, pinning her. Come on, Becky. Ah, she's going for the ankle lock.
The ankle lock is in it. Maxine caught the champion. Center of the ring. Becky with nowhere to go. Maxine looking to tap her out. The challenger cranking with everything in her being.
Oh, Becky.
Kick out at 2.
I want the best for Maxine. Oh, she ducked it. Spinning kick. I want the best for Maxine, though, but I feel like Maxine needed she can win the title back. She can win the title back. I don't know when it's going to be. These two ladies have been going back and forth for a little bit. But I know Maxine won the title. I think it was in November when they was in Madison Square Garden. And it's, January now. But I think Maxine, man, could, I wouldn't have her necessarily win it tonight. And if she doesn't win it, I want to go back to the drawing board. Meaning basically those vignettes. I feel like that could really give her more personality. And then she have a couple of matches on Monday Night Raw where she dusting bitches though. Superplex to a DDT. Oh, she's about to do the Falcon Arrow like Seth. Gotta stay on it, Becky.
Doubt creeping into the mind of the champion. Based on the look in Becky Lynch's eyes, you may be right. Perhaps Lynch underestimated the opposition tonight.
Yeah, The Miz is very unappreciated, man. I was watching The Miz interview with Chris Van Lee, man. It's a great interview. Really great interview.
Let's start pointing fingers at that official right away. What is Becky doing?
Becky Lynch taking the turnbuckle pad off. It might turn around and bite her. 1, 2.
The top turnbuckle has been exposed, however. And Becky now, then into it, blocks. Almost back.
German
suplex from Maxine. And again, Maxine going to go up to the top rope. Another high-risk maneuver from Dupree.
Cross body. Oh, Becky rolled through. 1, 2.
Maxine kicks it 2 again. And Becky, she's living.
Oh, man, had to slam. No, reverse. Into the ankle lock. She's struggling to put that ankle lock on, man. When she rolled through, she need to have that joint in. Effortless. I think Becky about to roll through and have Maxine hit the turnbuckle. Oh, she stopped herself. Oh, Becky hit the turnbuckle. Did she get it though? I don't think she did. 1, 2. Oh, what? Oh, she came out here to screw her though. She done put Becky foot on the rope though. I was wondering why Natalya is out here, man.
Maxine not the only one at a loss here. I'm at a loss as well.
Becky about to go for the man who slam. Man who slam, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Survive with the title. Here is your winner.
Okay. I'm assuming Natalya got a little bit jealous in a way, huh? It was like all this hard work that I trained you and you came Intercontinental Champion. Not one time did you reach out to me and offer me an Intercontinental Championship match. I guarantee you that is what Natalya is going to say probably next week, maybe later on today. They ask her, why, Natalya, why? That wasn't all. I'm telling you. If it is, they need to hire me, man. I trained you, made you a badass, and all this. And you thought you was too good. You couldn't give me Intercontinental Championship match. Nothing. You thought I was just gonna come out here and just accompany you to the ring and just help you win a title back? I guarantee you, watch. Oh,
Just destroying this woman.
You're never gonna learn.
and she says she never gonna learn. Learn what? Learn what? All right, Maxine, you gotta fight back. Don't let her bully you. Oh,
I think it's safe to say that the friendship between Natalia, relationship, mentor, mentee,
little homie looking like damn.
Natalia just, I mean, not only berating, but beating down Maxine. And
What you about to do now?
come on, get in there and just get her off Maxine.
Put her in the sharpshooter.
And now the sharpshooter. Somebody get in there and stop this.
I know, ref.
Ref.
Ref over there, he outside the ring like he afraid to come in there and stop him. She's the locker room leader.
Yeah, look at this.
Trust me, without them even saying it though, I know a lot of people is like, yo, why is she beating her up? And if it is not the reason why she's beating her up, then come on.
These actions. I mean, seriously, everything Natalia has put in.
And it's another way to switch focus from Maxine taking on Becky, which I'm pretty sure at WrestleMania they may do AJ Lee taking on AJ Lee taking on Becky for the Intercontinental title.
Oh, wait a minute. Back in the ring now. Natalia going right back after Maxine.
I'm about to say, switch the camera. We don't want to hit Michael do commentary.
Get her out of here. Ref, get her out of the damn ring.
I know. Where your backup at? Y'all used to have like 12 referees now down here. Now what?
Well, as we try to get Natalia out of the arena, we're going to try to switch gears here. You know, 6-man tag team matchup. Ray, Dragon, and Kenta versus Division later on.
Natalia like, man, it felt good, man. I ain't been in that much chaos in a while, huh? Yeah, I'm telling you, she's jealous. She's jealous of her. If she ain't jealous, she better be jealous of her. I'm telling you, like, it be simple, like self-explanatory shit that WWE could just run with, and they don't. Like, she's jealous. She's jealous. She's the locker room leader. Natalia been here what, maybe 20 years or so, you know, and I meant to definitely put that clip out. I think that was the only thing that was interesting about last week's Raw. But yeah, like,
You ain't learning the damn thing putting your hands on the box, so guess what? You can have some time to think about it because you are suspended indefinitely. From my vantage point, you put your hands on him first. We're going to say things to get you there and make you do what they want you to do. Bottom line here is just because Gunther issues that challenge doesn't mean you have to accept it, especially a challenge like that. And think about this, please. I'll call my wife. That's a great idea.
yeah, that really is a great idea. If you're a man and you got a wife, bro, and an ultimatum such as that, basically, in a way,
How about you?
yeah, I'm gonna call my wife.
Great week.
She gonna let me know what I need to do.
You had a great week? Let me guess. You want to know about Rob Baker? Okay. Yeah, he's suspended. Like I said last week. So yeah, I've had a great week. And now we're in Belfast. You couldn't find an arena in London? What do you want? A lot. I know that. For now, I'll settle on the fact that tonight, the Vision has a 6-man tag team match. I know that. What? I am. Well, I need to get them ready for the match. You know what? While you're doing that, do me a favor. Let them know that they should all be on their
very best behavior. Let me tell you what.
Guilty until proven innocent, right?
As always, just like last week. You gonna be out there tonight?
Indeed, I shall be.
And so am I. See you ringside.
Boy, here with that evil look, though. It's like, oh, they keep ignoring me.
Belfast, please welcome my guests, Los Americanos and El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano, later tonight you face Raw's newest member, the young OG, Javon Evans. You made it very clear that his attention that he's garnered recently does not equate to your greatness. So from your perspective, how will you fare tonight?
Tengo una pregunta. ¿Cuántos de mis paisanos tenemos aquí esta noche?
Funny thing is, though, I really want to know how long they're gonna go with Lube Kaiser as Americano. You know, because he's not from Mexico. From what he's not Latino at all. Like, I believe he's from Germany or Russia.
Culture, nada. You people are just like Javon Evans, young OG. Manteos, estúpidos gringos. ¡Viva México, cabrones! Bueno,
Okay.
let us talk about Javon Evans. Let me share a little bit of wisdom with you. Miracles only happen once. And your luck, Javon, eventually is going to run out. And that moment is going to be tonight, when you're facing the greatest luchador in history of Lucha Libre, way. So, Javon, be ready, because tonight you're going to learn a thing or two from a grande americano pendejo.
Good luck tonight. We will see if that match is truly one-on-one or Los Americanos are getting involved.
Well, you know they will get involved.
Here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
With rampant speculation based on nothing but your own wacky ideas. In fact, I find it offensive. Sorry, Mr. Voice of AAA. That's right. I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Oh, the championship game come on tonight too, right? I know my man Juan Marlowe is definitely going to be rooting for the Miami Hurricanes. You got the championship game on tonight. I know basketball, MLK Day. You got basketball. MLK Day is almost like Christmas in a way for basketball. Yeah, basketball all day. So I'm going to try to catch a game right after this goes off. I'm excited for the main event. I think either Liv or Dom gets involved, and then AJ Lee comes out.
World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor.
I'm not ever going to get tired of the privilege of being your heavyweight champion.
I'm trying to just dissect that a little bit, though, in a way. That could happen, but that's what I said, too, last week, though. The only way Finn Balor possibly walks away with the championship, I don't think AJ Lee is going to come down. I think CM Punk is, he's that over baby face. Everybody loves CM Punk. So, but everybody in a way wouldn't be upset. I think a lot of the, internet wrestling community, I think a lot of the wrestling fans in general would be happy that Finn Balor got it. Although he had to beat CM Punk and, it wouldn't matter. it wouldn't matter. It's in his hometown. You know, I think he's from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Dublin, Ireland, whatever like that. But I think he's from Northern Ireland, over here in Europe. But the only way he does win is if JD McDonough have to show his face. JD McDonough's not enough though. Dirty Dominic, but I think Dominic is injured. And yes, he could use Liv Morgan and Roxanne and Raquel if they all gonna be on the same side.
Tonight in our main event, we are live. Belfast is loud, and the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. It's the Punk versus the Prince as champion. CM Punk defends his gold against Ireland's own Finn Balor.
You looking up for the dozen days. La primera Chiona Stephanie still isn't cleared. They don't know how long she's going to be out. But it doesn't matter. Because when she does come back, and when she does put that title on the line against Big Sexy,
Gets Big Sexy. That's what she call it herself.
get my title match. You're going to get cleared, you're going to get your match, and you're going to be the new Women's World Champion. I don't know, guys. I'm really feeling like 2026 is the year of the Judgment Day. You're about to be a world champion. You're about to be a world champion, and my little Roxy, I cannot lie.
Balor don't look as confident though.
I thought you were a liar, schemer. I thought you were shady, but now I understand why we really need you. You're not just a prodigy. You're my prodigy, and now you're my friend.
Nah, she's lying to her.
We're gonna be the new women's tag team champions.
Huh?
I'm so happy that you feel that way, and I promise you, I'm not gonna let you down. I know, I know. But then,
Huh?
how are you feeling?
Tonight, we're on my island with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And I'm not leaving here without it.
Let's see. Jimmy must can't come international because he ain't been on he was on one of the shows, I think. I don't think it was one last week. I think it was the one before last. And I'm not too sure were they internationally yet? But yeah, they probably were. Okay. Hey, let's get him loose. This man came out during a commercial break last week. Really didn't have shit to say. Now, this man has just been subject to just be. We gonna give you a title, the tag team title. I ain't gotta do much. Just show up. But what he about to say? He gonna be on the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but I'm here this week, Oos. Belfast. Yeah, do me in, Oos. Yeah. I'm here to let you know this week, main event Jey Uso is officially declared his spot in this year's Royal Rumble. Oos. Yeah, that's right. Your boy's about to be back-to-back Royal Rumble winner. Yeah, Big Jim, Trent, we love y'all. Every person in that locker room, this is the warning shot. Bow! Bow letters, worldwide.
My man couldn't have a match. Like, he couldn't have a match. Just because what Jimmy must be back in the States, you know, with Naomi and shit like that. Alright, but this is supposed to be a time right here where some tag teams supposed to be getting together and beating up Jay. To be honest with you, and Jay's supposed to be trying to defend it on his own, or basically just the New Day. I mean, like it's the New Day, but still, like
We came here for the tag team championship.
like for real, man. They should have been beating him up, doing something.
What about New Day, Adam? We demand.
Mom calling me.
No, what you mean, man? Next week there's a fatal four-way. The winner is the number one contender. Now I gotta go run the babysit division. Have a great Monday.
Why y'all just waiting for opportunities? Won't y'all just go take it? You know, like I'm telling you, man. That segment right there literally should have been, in my opinion. Jay came out, said that bullshit. He walking back up the concourse, and then out comes the New Day. The New Day attacks Jay. Out come another tag team. They attack the New Day, and then you got some tag teams. They just going at it. Or best, this is what I would have done better yet. The New Day attacked Jay. Jay get back up. They come out commercial break. Jay got Ice. Another tag team attacked Jay. So it's just like, yo, we coming after you. You ain't got your brother with you. You alone, bro. Like, well, yeah, this is what we doing. But now this dude coming out just, oh boy, man.
Reed, Paul, Theory in a six-man tag match live next.
Amir. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what they doing. Yeah, get out the refrigerator.
And there's the
But hey, I don't know, man. Yeah, bro, but the only way he wins tonight, that's what I'm saying. He gotta pull it. He in his hometown. I know he got some stuff up his sleeve. You know. Finn Balor, I mean, it won't hurt CM Punk. I mean, he can go into WrestleMania and defend the title. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it will happen. You know.
I'd be rich now. Very formidable group that is been developed here by the Oracle Paul Heyman. And I think developed is a perfect word, Paul, because all three of these individuals grow and improve week after week after week. Now you got Logan Paul full-time under the tutelage of the Oracle. And who knows what the vision will be capable of here at WWE.
Oh, Heyman out here to keep an eye on these guys, make sure they ain't got nothing up their sleeve. Or better yet, they keep an eye on if Braun Breaker. We got Paul Heyman head in the crowd. I want to know what Paul Heyman feel about that, though.
To execute, and that's what the Oracle does better than anyone. Teach his talent, teach his charges how to execute and finish the job. Not quite sure how wise it was for Mysterio, Penta, and Dragon Lee to try to pick a fight with these guys, get in their business.
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio could be another one, though, that Gunther could put down. Ooh, okay, all OG legends here. You got Rey. You got to have that matchup with Randy Orton again. Brock Lesnar got to be one of them. So Brock, Rey, Randy. Who else? Who else is around? I'm talking about who else around that been here since the early 2000s. Jericho. Jericho got to be another one. Jericho got to be another one. And it don't have to happen this year. He could beat Jericho maybe next year, somewhere, down the line. So yeah, Jericho, Randy, Rey Mysterio. I say Jericho, Randy, Rey Mysterio. Yeah, like it's some people he can go against. For what you call him? I low key feel like LA Knight should win. I would love that. I would love that. I would love for LA Knight to win it. Will he win it? I mean, hey, we haven't seen LA Knight since he got tsunami'd on the car about a month ago. It's real crazy how they did LA Knight. I think Dirty Dom is the one retiring gun. What? Dirty Dom is the
Hey,
one
what a week on the WWE
retiring Gunther.
where Cody Rhodes is
Not Gunther. I meant Ray. Okay. I'm about to say, hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Nah, that would make sense though, but nah. I'm good. I mean, it could happen. I wouldn't be mad at it though, but the role, if you don't put Ray into all of that,
We'll interview Dale. Did you set that up for Logan? Did you have your people call?
to be honest with you,
Liliani texted me. I got with Logan.
Dirty Dom doesn't need it. Dirty Dom doesn't need it. I think he does have a win over his father. I don't know, maybe it was a tag team match. Because I know at WrestleMania 39, Rey Mysterio did win.
He has been suspended by the man that is
Yeah, he did win, so yeah, he necessarily wouldn't need it. Because I think eventually Dirty Dom is going to become one of the biggest baby faces in the entire company.
General manager of Monday Night Raw. Adam Pearce has a million things he could be handling.
You know, and I think it's going to be a full circle moment one day on WWE television. It's probably not going to happen no time soon right now. But the day that Rey Mysterio and Dirty Dominic hug or do anything, shake hands or whatever. And you know what I think it's going to be? I think it's going to be Rey Mysterio's final match. I think it's going to be Rey Mysterio's final match. And Dirty Dominic is going to find his way out to the ring. And he's going to pick up, he's going to pick up Ray. And it's going to probably look like Dirty Dom out there to take advantage of it. But no, he's probably going to hug his dad and raise his hand up. And because if it wasn't for Ray, Dirty Dom wouldn't probably be here at all. You know, he probably would. The journey would have been definitely different.
This is the attitude I'm talking about for Austin Theory. He says, I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Constantly putting the pressure on his opponents and allowing them to breathe. Handmade, here comes Logan Paul to take on Gunther.
Into Logan Paul. I think Gunther should also retire. Okay, man, are you just like... Now, I understand maybe The Miz, but Matt Cardona just came back. I'm not even going to tolerate no retiring him just yet. He just came back. I want to see what he's capable of. I seen what Zack Ryder was capable of. I want to see what Matt Cardona. Now, I'm not talking about Matt Cardona in GCW or TNA or other places here in WWE. So, yeah, I kind of like still want to see that. The Miz, I think The Miz, man, need to get. I would like to see him as the world champion one good time in a nice, decent run, man. If not the world championship, the Intercontinental Championship, something. Because we can't lie, every title that Miz have won, especially with a singles championship, he made that title 10 times better than it was. You know, and I know we got to get The Miz versus Jericho because The Miz, I think now is tied with Chris Jericho as the longest, or as the how many times they won the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah.
There's that boxing background, Logan Paul.
Okay, go to the living room and do that.
Here comes the dangerous
Go to the living room.
330-pounder, the Oscilla Bronson Reed, going to go face to face with the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. David Goliath, no stranger to the career of Rey Mysterio, a man who is literally in a living, dropping men 2-3 times his size. Yeah, we've always said Rey Mysterio, the biggest underdog in the history of WWE, and there's Bronson Reed now.
Oh, I was looking for a world strongest slam. Ray hitting the moves, man. Oh, it was a slam dunk. Slam dunk his little ass. Paul Heyman looking at.
Ringside. The Oracle, Paul Heyman, is a licensed manager, even in Northern Ireland.
He's a licensed manager.
His own volition, because he decided he wants to keep an eye on things. You tell me who's the attacking manager. And Paul now into the corner.
For real, I'm not understanding how come they haven't put the tag team titles on. Like, I don't know. The Vision now has definitely been weird. I like Dark State more than I like the Vision. For real, man. I'm like,
You take the
I'm just trying to understand
and
it.
they just keep getting better together. I don't remind me.
Could Austin Theory came in? Is Austin Theory sort of like a spy in a way? Like, okay, I'm gonna basically infiltrate the group and just report back to Seth Rollins or anything they saying or doing or whatever. I don't know. Then you got the other three because I was like, okay, if Austin Theory, man, is back, I'm assuming they're gonna try to push him, give it a decent run. I'm assuming that's why maybe they suspended Braun Breaker. Because I feel like Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed could have been tag team champions. Or you could do Logan Paul and Braun Breaker. Mm.
Could be time to fly.
Oh. Well, I look like Logan Paul kind of speared Rey Mysterio when he was doing the moonsault. Yeah, it looked like he speared him when he was doing the moonsault, though. I think every legend is going to retire Gunther. You think every legend is going to retire Gunther?
This is wrestling.
Basically, you mean you think Gunther is going to retire every legend, basically? Not you think every legend is going to retire Gunther. I think I get what you're saying. Gunther is going to retire every legend. That's sort of what I was saying, too. Rey Mysterio being one of them. Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar. Like, come on, like the writing is on the wall right there. It could be Gunther versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. They could do Obafemi versus Lesnar at Mania. Well, the Oba, I would have Oba win. I would have Oba win. I think we in a transitional state where we're gonna get away from Brock Lesnar. And it looked like if you saw NXT this past Tuesday, they didn't waste no time creating a new Oba. Man, the dude, I don't even know his name just yet, but the dude came in there and wrecked shop. I was like, well, damn. You know, the new Oba, man, original Oba coming up, man. He like, fuck that. But yeah, like, Oba could take on Lesnar at Mania, and then, you know, in between Mania and SummerSlam, somewhere I think Lesnar realized, like, yo, I'm retiring, man. And he had that matchup with Gunther that we always wanted to get, and hopefully we get it. And I think that'll be dope. But I think Gunther could definitely be on that Legend Killer vibe. But I feel like he have to beat Randy Orton to get that moniker of Legend Killer. You know.
Big Bronson Reed, just a beast of a man. Stomping fire out of
Shit, I can see Gunther, man, getting upset about something. Triple H said, Triple H, Gunther, you're gonna win your title tonight. He slapped Triple H or do something to Triple H or something. I bet a lot of internet wrestling community fans love that.
But see, I don't mind micromanage everything. I don't mind Pierce being out here for it. And I'll tell you why. And as Austin Theory and Bounce Dragon late, the Vision, they could send everything off the rails here at WWE. They could completely take over Monday Night Raw. And Adam Pearce is trying to prevent that stuff from happening.
So you mean Adam Pearce is out here to save his own hide and potentially his own job?
Probably. I mean, we go out here each and every week hoping to have a great night, so we save our jobs.
I mean, it's easier to name people who do not have an issue currently with Pearce than it is who don't. But Becky Lynch, the New Day, the Vision. I could continue, but we've got to match the clock.
And Braun Breaker versus Lesnar is
And we are back
one of my matches.
Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, and Penta in front of a sold-out
Oh, one of the matches you want. Yeah, man, you definitely gotta get that.
Belfast, Northern Ireland. Our general manager, Adam Pearce, is at ringside, making sure the Vision does not turn things chaotic yet again.
Here we see what Austin Theory is capable of in his current iteration. We've known for years how physically talented Austin Theory has been, but now it's the focus.
What are they chanting?
Continually keeping the pressure on his opponents. Tag made by Reed. Dragon Lee, we mentioned a few moments ago, a former World Tag Team Champion, of course, with AJ Styles. And speaking of AJ, massive decision for AJ to make tonight. Will he accept Gunther's challenge to put his career on the line at the Royal Rumble? Dragon Lee
They changed something.
trying to create some separation with the big man.
Try to see if anybody can make that out, because I couldn't make that out.
Body drop.
Mm.
And Penta's got a chance. Dragon Lee just avoided absolute disaster. But now Dragon desperately needs to make a tag to Rey Mysterio or Penta.
Oh.
Just got flattened by Oscilla. Man, he is just a
From
scary.
Bronson Reed just came into everybody's face. Everybody living room. Oh, nice. Nice. Now they got back in the ring and broke it up, though.
General Manager Adam Pearce that should have not been allowed.
Paul Heyman up here talking about that was illegal. Hey, man, they came over. Bronson Reed came over and knocked us off the apron while we waiting for a tag. How much of an illegal that is?
Making it to his corner. Drags him back to the vision. Incendiary words for Rey Mysterio. Austin Theory back in his thing. And they're from behind. Great job by the Vision, not allowing Lee to get to the point. What you doing? Focus and the accountability has made a world difference for this young man. Well, the accountability being that Austin Theory knows that it could all go away so quickly. He lost everything at one point in his career. And now Dragon Lee, what a count by Dragon Lee to turn that into a Hurricane Rana, and now Lee with an opportunity. Again, that Theory may have gotten a bit overconfident. He's paid for it. Yeah, Dragon Lee with a little bit of dignity.
If it's full, then we're not going to take it out there.
Mysterio, Ray the legal man against Austin Theory.
Okay, we're gonna watch wrestling first. Oh, you know what? That is so great that you said that. I really want to get into it more right after this match.
Homage to the late great Eddie Guerrero. Oh, into the name.
Ray about to go for a 619.
You the country code for this to work here?
Man, close the blinds, close the curtain. Close the curtain. Thank you.
Intercepting Mysterio, tapped by Penta.
It's during the day right now, and then the sunlight gonna come right in.
Now goes Theory. Here comes the spectacular Penta. Oh, here we go.
Oh! Barely got his ass over though. Tucked his neck or nothing. Oh man. Logan Paul coming in about to shut some shit down. Maybe not.
Man, what a match. What a match.
Oh, he caught him. Gutbuster.
The power of Logan Paul. Military press by Paul.
Oh, on the apron. I mean, on the guardrail barricade. Oh.
Drop kicking. Now Bronson Reed.
That foul driver? No. Oh, super kick by Penta. That was super kick.
And Penta saved Dragon Lee. Sends Reed out of the ring. Oh, if I were you, I'd get light on my feet because Dragon Lee is headed our way. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Get out. Bronson Reed. Inside the ring, Penta with a kick to the body of Theory. Mexican Destroyer.
Oh. That was a hard left hand.
Theory.
Nice neck breaker.
Is it enough to put Penta away? And a kick out of near fall.
Yeah, this is a crazy matchup, man.
Yeah, that Michael Cole Logan Paul's good. He just assured us both personally. He's good.
Yeah, that's good. I was a little worried. Look like meanwhile.
Why Paul Heyman up on the apron now, man?
An argument with our general manager, Pierce. Oh my good. Logan Paul.
He threw him the brass knucks.
Yes, they are. Logan Paul just tossed the knucks. The Theory got caught red-handed. You keep putting your hand on my head. I don't know. What if you know? He took it on his head. Throw it out there to begin with. He thought, give it a two. Are you sticking your hand in my face? Are you sticking your hand in my face? No, it's getting ugly. Wait a minute.
Rey Mysterio got the brass nuts. He picked up the nuts.
Mysterio!
Oh,
The drop slogan.
going for the Mexican Destroyer now. Man, Austin Theory should have been one taking this pin though. I know Big Bronson Reed wasn't going to take it. But I mean, it would have been cool if Logan took it. I don't think it would have hurt him. I'm not saying that it hurt Austin Theory neither though, but I don't think he should have took it. But I guess that was what, maybe was that payback? I don't think Austin Theory took out Penta. Well, the Luchadors won. Who's he calling? Who is he calling? Who is Paul Heyman calling?
I do know this though. Jackie Redmond's backstage.
I certainly am, Cole. Thank you so much. Speaking of someone who fights with honor, I'm here with CM Punk. Punk, you said you would be a fighting champion. You have absolutely lived up to that promise. But when it comes to facing someone like Finn Balor, in Ireland, no less, how do you ensure that you leave here tonight a fighting champion and not just a fighter?
By being the best in the world. You know, I'm playing an away game here, and we're going in a double OT, and I want the game on my stick, as all the best players do. This is the kind of pressure that gets me out of bed in the morning. This is the kind of pressure.
What's good?
I am the best in the world, not just the United States. So why not come to Northern Ireland and prove that I'm the best against the best that they have to offer? The same pressure that makes me the best in the world is what's going to break Finn Balor tonight.
Oh, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
It is our main event tonight.
Yeah, I believe this is the last Monday Night Raw that's in Europe. SmackDown is, I think this is the last televised, last live show that's in Europe. I know SmackDown is going to be in Montreal on Friday. I'm not too sure where Raw is going to be at next Monday, but they're going to be back at 8 o'clock. So, yeah, that'll be getting it for out. Yeah, man, I had to start a little earlier today. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is the GOAT. Is the GOAT, though. I guess I'll take that. Yes. It was so ironic. Now I might say some controversial stuff right here, man. But fuck it. Here we go. This is my show. My podcast. When it comes to Martin Luther King Day, in a way, with WWE, they don't have no problem celebrating it. They don't have no problem, you know, it's Martin Luther King Day, hey, you know. Martin Luther King had a dream, you know, like, you know, come celebrate Martin Luther King and everything. But WWE sure can't push no black talent, man. Especially when it comes to their men. We ain't talking about Raw Truth. We ain't talking about our truth. They don't have no problem pushing pushing the narrative to have a funny black guy. I don't have no problem with that. Black women, oh, we don't have no problem with that neither, you know, like. But when it comes to a black man, they don't. It seems like, man, it's sure. Carmelo Hayes finally just got the United States Championship after being on the main roster for like forever. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like,
I just saw my thing.
We are in the midst
You just
of
what?
Royal Rumble season, and we have already seen some big names
can't hear you.
declare on the men's side. Cody Rhodes looking to win
All right, stay out the
another Royal
bathroom.
Rumble. Of course,
Okay.
earlier tonight, Gunther
But hey.
also declared, and just now, Jey Uso is going to be in the 2020.
I think Jey Uso is the last person anybody wants to see win the Royal Rumble again.
Did you remember all those words yourself, Kathy? That was amazing. I'll take it from here.
Can we have somebody do an interview that we have not seen or heard of already?
Please welcome the greatest tag team of all time, the New Day. Now it looks like tonight everybody and their mamas out here talking about the
Everybody named Mamos.
and that means that we're the only people still that care at all about this tag.
And it's like that crabs in a bucket type mentality in a way. It's like, for sure they talk about it a lot. It's like that in Hollywood too. Like if one black guy is on, it only could be one black person at a time. Oh, at a time, man. So if you hot, it's your time. And once that fizzle out, it's somebody else's time. It ain't multiple. And it's crazy though. Like
in the middle of a country that we do not want to be in.
but why you come? I mean, I guess you was contractually obligated to be here.
Tag teams to become #1 contenders. American made,
Beat them.
Alpha Academy,
Beat them.
Los Grandes Americanos,
We'll beat them.
and when we beat all 3 of those teams,
The Viking Raiders beat them.
Beat the Usos and become your new tag team champion. And then
I'm telling you, the tag team division is so dead on Monday Night Raw.
you will finally have a tag team champion.
I feel like on SmackDown too, for a minute it was going, you know. Yeah, Motor City Machine Guns. You had Motor City Machine Guns, of course, the Street Profits, which they was hinting that they were gonna break up, but then they just decided not to continue that shit. Who else is a tag team over there? You had Legado del Fantasma, with Garza and Berto. A couple of them, of course, the Wyatts. Man. God. For the New Day. I don't know why Xavier Woods look like he about to play a male stripper in a movie though. I don't know, it's the coat, it's the glasses, I don't know, it's the look though. He's just like, yeah, he's taking all tips.
The 5-day interactive fan experience will take place from Thursday, April 16th through Monday, April 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center in South Hall. You don't want to miss the return of fan favorites, such as live podcast recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE superstars, and the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale now at WWEWorld.com.
Man, get from under the table. Yeah, get from under the table.
Say what you have to say. You know, I think you were the best general manager that Raw has ever seen.
He is though, I'll tell you that though. Yeah, that ain't a lie though. Paul Heyman tell a lot of lies though, but that's definitely, he is the best general manager that Monday Night Raw has ever had, I believe.
The answer. But you just may want to take that phone call. Go for Adam.
Who's on the phone? Yeah, I want to know who that is too.
That was a rhetorical question, Michael Cole. I'm sure time will tell.
Yeah, we gotta figure out who he talking to. Yo, my man, I did say, you asked the question. Who attacked Jacob Fatu? It was Cody Rhodes. Trust me. It was Cody Rhodes. I'm telling you, it was Cody. You gonna think it was Drew? No, it wasn't Drew. All Drew was just trying to expose all the lies that Cody Rhodes and everybody else tells. And Drew, you know, is right. You know, and fast forward, now Drew's the world champion. Jacob Fatu is back. But even when he did get attacked, the people thought it was, you know, oh, it was Drew. It was Drew. Nah, it's Cody. It's Cody, bro. Are you going to get more than likely, more than likely? I think the only video game that I did not have, far as wrestling goes, since it been on like PlayStation or whatever, Xbox. So I didn't have WWE Raw or WWE Raw 2, which I played Raw. I never had none of the games on Nintendo GameCube, but I played some. Played some. I had a buddy who had Nintendo GameCube. But yeah, I think it was the one that Becky Lynch was on the cover. I want to say 2K, maybe 21, 22, 21, maybe. Whatever one that was Becky Lynch that was on the cover in Roman, when they had like, I think Roman and Becky was on the cover. I didn't have that. So more than likely I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I think it was Cody, because he's been getting like he acting like a hell yeah. He lost the title. It makes perfect sense.
No argument from me. It has been red.
I easily breathe. Got demons in your dreams.
Over on SmackDown, Bailey and Lyra here. Monday Night Raw, the Philly Warriors, of course, the former champ.
And I know for everybody over there, man, you know, internationally, shit, if it's on, well, I'm pretty sure internationally they probably watching it. I'm telling you, that Rhea Ripley, she got Buddy Matthews at home, but on the road, trust me, EO's her girlfriend. And I hope Liv and Roxanne do win this Saturday. I really do. I agree with that comment too. He is a star. Monday Night Rio. I'm about to go grab my chips because I am getting hungry. Got an hour left. The hour gonna go by fast. See, when a lot of people in the comments, man, the people chatting back with me. What was it? Friday night? What was it? Friday? Oh, was it Friday or Saturday? I know it was Friday when I did the watch along, bro. I was like, okay, hey, as a part of content creating, you know, you're gonna have maybe one person in the chat. You might have two. You might have five. Hey, you might just have nobody. By the last 30 minutes, I was like, bro, I'm out. Streaming the Rumble more than, yeah. The Rumble is gonna be earlier too. I think it's gonna be at 1 or 2 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, no time to really get myself up, you know, get moving and stuff. All right, but yeah, more than likely, most definitely. I've been doing the streaming thing since about last year. No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before last, around Money in the Bank. So I've been doing it for a while. So all the WWE PLEs I do them for here and there. Of course, I do them for AEW, TNA. Are they declaring to be in the Royal Rumble? You know, I want to win the women's Royal. I want Naomi to win the women's Royal Rumble. She should come out there pregnant and all. Hitting everybody with the baby bump, all that. I don't know how long she'll be at that point. I think I did my math. When did she announce that she was pregnant? Because she had that matchup at SummerSlam, and it was going into Clash in Paris because Stephanie Valkyrie had won a #1 contenders match for the World Championship, and that match never happened. So what was that? August, September, October, December. Yeah, it'll be fun. About 3 months, I think. Maybe make some clips and post them on TikTok to get attention. Oh yeah. I definitely do. You gotta follow me on TikTok. I post all the clips on YouTube, TikTok. So yeah.
with Rhea Ripley, how it always works is that she's gonna turn her back.
And then, you know, I be following some people, you know, who be doing the live reactions, bro. I just try to be authentic.
I know.
Because I be seeing some people reactions, man. It just seem like it just be too. It just be over the top, dog. Like, oh my god, oh my, like really, really, is it really that serious though? Like, I mean, I'm excited too though, but I'm like, I'm not about to be like that though. So maybe that's one of the reasons though. I think Santi, man, is one of the most, I feel like, organic streamers that I like.
Because me, Liv, and Raquel,
A couple other people just be too extra with it.
Royal Rumble, which means that it's gonna be a member of the Judgment Day going on.
I kind of like believe that though.
WrestleMania.
I don't think not Becky, but Bianca coming back. I don't think she'll win it. I think it's either between Liv or Roxanne winning the Royal Rumble. Them are my choices. Rhea won it. Charlotte won it. Bayley won it. No, we already had them chicks win it. Oscar won it. I'll go with Liv. Liv or Roxanne.
What I just heard, but all of you guys are in the Royal Rumble, right? So answer this for me. How is that gonna work?
Raquel Rodriguez ambushing Rhea Ripley. You know, swinging everything she could, but the numbers have caught up. And now look. And Raquel Rodriguez.
Honor bomb.
The Honor bomb.
Big sexy. That's what she calling herself, man. I'm gonna start calling her that. It's a Honor bomb by Big Sexy.
Rhea with a long history with Raquel Rodriguez.
I'm in.
The numbers game in your point, Corey, taking advantage. Raquel Rodriguez has just been terrifying.
Got the bathroom.
The past number of weeks. That's the
Put the
injury.
broom back, man. Put the broom back.
Care about that.
Put it back. Put the broom back.
But Liv with a
Oh, with the Oblivion.
Corey, she hits that Saturday. You know what happens. And
I'm cool with that.
major statement from the Judgment Day. Liv and Roxanne.
You got the women killing it right now in the Judgment Day. They went from one woman and Rhea Ripley to Liv Morgan, now to Liv, Raquel, and Roxanne.
From Saturday. May not be long till the clubhouse is dripping in gold yet again.
My favorite finisher? I'll tell you, boy, kids or something else. Favorite finisher, man. I probably have to be biased because my favorite wrestler of all time is The Rock. So I guess probably I'd say the rock bottom or the people's elbow or something like that. But then again, I love the Stone Cold Stunner, especially when The Rock was taking that shit. Stone Cold Stunner. The end of days, I think he said the end of days. Yeah, the end of days, man, was cool. I thought that was a fucking amazing finisher. You know. But yeah, end of days. The sharpshooter though. Sharpshooter cool. I don't think I'm a big submission guy. I like big moves though. But like, oh shit, like, you know, the Swanton Bomb was cool. What else? Who else? I wouldn't even say the spear. The spear, everybody do the damn spear. But Logan Paul's finisher is dope. I don't know the name of it, but that joint is like that. Somebody else hit another move, and I want to say it's Austin Theory. I think he hit a move too the other day. Now, whether it's his finisher or not, though, but yeah, but I don't have to be biased. Probably say The Rock, man, you know. Landing the people's elbow, man. I used to go crazy when I was little, man. The Rock hit that spine buster and pop back up, boy, and had that look in the camera. And was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to throw this some bitch in the crowd. Get ready. Hey, yeah. Or the Stone Cold Stunner. It was the 15th anniversary of Monday Night Raw, man. You had Mr. McMahon, Shane McMahon, Vince McMahon, and Lyndon McMahon all in one segment, and got Stone Cold Stunner all the whole segment. Stun Shane, stun Stephanie, stun Vince, and stun Lena. Oh boy.
It's still amazing to me that there's very
Amazing.
little history to be found when it comes
Sweet Chin Music. Favorite Sweet Chin Music, man, I never forget. Washington, D.C. here. 2009 Survivor Series. Triple threat match. The bell rings, man. And my buddy, he was right with me, too. He looks down and do something. I don't remember what he was doing. But the bell ring. Ding, ding, ding. All right, man. This man's about to get underway. Boom. Shoot. Sweet Chin Music, boy. Shawn Michaels did Triple H with Sweet Chin Music. John Cena face was like, okay, that's how we starting this? So, yeah, Sweet Chin Music, man. Definitely. Who does the best spear? We could take Jey Uso out of that. We could take Jey Uso out of that one, though.
Here's the Harland and Wolff Shipyard in Belfast, the place where the
Yeah, we could take Jey Uso out of that one, dog. Roman, I like his spear. You know, spear.
is the best-selling rapper of all time, one of the top-selling artists in history.
What
are you doing, man? Leave it alone. An Academy Award winner, a Rock and Roll Hall
You need to come in and sit down. Who else? Goldberg. Goldberg was cool, especially like in the WCW late '90s. Yeah, don't fuck with Goldberg. He spear ass, crazy. Edge, man, he had that psycho spear. Pull his hair, jump up and down in the corner, crazy. You know, so that was cool. And I think it was all about what you do before the spear, and I think that's what made it more awesome as well. Rhino was cool, man. Rhino hit the what's it in the gore? I'm tripping, right? Rhino had the gore. Yeah. Rhino was cool.
I mean, we started.
Rhino wasn't bad though. And Braun Breaker, I mean, this dude running down a football field spearing your ass. So I wouldn't want to take Braun Breakers. I wouldn't want to take Goldbergs. I probably have to do Roman. I mean, yeah, Roman. I'd say Roman. Over Femi has the potential to become almost definitely. I'm telling you, boy, every city or every town they go to in Europe, let's just say I don't like. I'm sorry to be that guy. I just don't see what people see in Bailey. And she's beautiful, attractive woman. No, nothing against her, nothing bad, but I don't wanna know. You could be my like, what is it?
What are you silly? Would you mind if I was?
Oh, this is the episode right here, boy, of Let's Enter the Royal Rumble. The Belfast Giants. What is that? Ooh, I don't know. They got basketball over there in
It was here in
Belfast. What the hell is he doing?
1971, first played the song Stairway to Heaven. In Belfast, interesting, at Ulster Hall.
I mean, she's over every international show they go to. Don't let them go to London. Oh boy, they ain't gonna never stop chanting or singing. I was in the arena. Yeah. You was in the chat last week. And that was they was in what was it? Who was it? Dupe. You know I ain't even gonna pronounce it. Yeah. Dusseldorf. Yeah, Dusseldorf. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Close enough. Amir. Let me mute the mic for a minute so I can keep yelling at y'all.
Devon's luck will run out. In the words of El Grande Americano. And don't forget, Los Americanos looking forward next week on Monday Night Raw as well. They're involved in that fatal four-way with the New Day, Alpha Academy, and American
Well, I tell you, man, having kids,
World Tag Team Championship.
having kids, man.
Iota credit to El Grande Americano, who competed Saturday night all the way in Mexico.
Boy, they get into everything.
Ventured all the way here to Belfast.
His mother be like, oh, you know, I'll tell you, boy, back in the days, before we get into this match, back in the days where I'm from in DC, just back in the days, man, growing up, man, it was 20 degrees, 25 degrees, your ass was still going to school. We went to school, man. You feel me? We went to school. Back in the days, we were excited to go to school. You know, it was like, yeah, I want to go to school. Nowadays, bro, these parents, man, are so crazy, bro. It's like, oh, well, it's 20 degrees. Nope, they are not going to school. Damn, you ain't taking them to school? Don't be looking at me crazy when you be pulling your hair out after a couple of hours because you ain't want to send them to school because you feel like it was too cold. You don't bundle him up. Another thing, man, kids, boy, they got a holiday every other week. I mean, in a way that's kind of cool, you know, as far as spending money on transportation. But the young OG, man, getting bouncy. You a fan of that whole Grande Americano stuff?
Meeting of the minds. El Grande recovered first.
It's all right. Not really. Not really. I think I said it earlier. I really want to know how long they continue this El Grande Americano stuff. You know, will they continue it until Chad Gable gets back? Because I remember Chad Gable, he was, you know, doing the whole El Grande Americano thing. You know, so nah, not the biggest fan.
Rubber band man, exactly. And that was showing her age. Oh, step up in Zagari.
You gonna what?
And now taking control of the match. You have to ground Javon Evans. Definitely. And when you got someone
Mommy sleep though. She got her phone. She got her phone. Just play with your toy. Oh, you gonna use the phone? Just use the phone.
Change it up a little bit.
I am curious what they're going to do when. I just said that too. I'm pretty sure when Gable gets back, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna do a mass versus mass, or you know, I don't know. They probably do some match where a Grande, Lubick unmasked and realized, oh wait a minute, that was Lubick Kaiser all along. You know, I think we all know that, and I hope they don't do it that way. I hope they do it in a different way that kind of, you know, is different and cool. Because, you know, it's real predictable. We all know that's, you know, Lubick Kaiser.
Javon Evans doing a job.
He would be subject to this. And I'm not saying it's some horrible stuff. Look at Lubick Kaiser is on TV. You know, with the Miz and what some of the guys say, man, you get an opportunity, you take it, you go with it, you run with it, you make the best of it, the most of it. You know, might not be something you like at all though, but you run with it. So I mean, like Chad Gable, he come back. I want to see him finally win the Intercontinental Champion, which I felt like he should have won. Sami Zayn stole his spot at WrestleMania 40. It should have been Gable versus Gunther, which made more sense, but they didn't do that. So I feel like Chad, man, got the potential to become a world champion and definitely win the Intercontinental title.
There's actually a match going on in the ring here. That's neither here nor there, Cole. All right, let's not argue semantics all night. We've got a match to call. High flying action.
All right, come on, man, get back in the ring, bro. I know you're trying to, you know, this is what it's looking like. The bad time till the commercial break is over with. Remember when they put a mask on Hogan? Yeah, I remember that. Mr. American, right? He used to go by Mr. American. It was in 2003 Hogan came back at WrestleMania, took on McMahon.
Seems like he's
I believe he won that because I know Roddy Piper interfered, and then shortly after that, of course, Vince McMahon. I think he fired Hogan, and then Hogan was like, "Fuck that shit, man! I mean, look at it. I ain't going nowhere." And he he was like Mr. American or something. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, what is going on this commercial break right now? What is going on?
And you see El Grande Americano in the ring.
Did I miss something because I'm talking?
We have our doctor out here.
Okay, somebody got hurt. Javon Evans got hurt?
The hold up. Not quite sure what the situation is. Wasn't able to ask.
Oh, man.
The officials
No.
in space. They check out the young OG. Again, not quite sure what happened or where the injury may have occurred.
No, man. I thought I was tripping for a minute. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, it got quiet. El Grande Americano, he's just pacing back and forth.
With Javon Evans here,
And then I got a strong feeling.
Javon apparently injured in this matchup.
Oh, he is injured. Damn.
Evans is no longer able to medically compete. Therefore, your winner, El Grande Americano.
My man just got up here, man.
Javon, not quite sure where he was hurt. Don't know what exactly happened, but certainly tough to tell.
That sucks.
Absolutely heartbreaking turn.
I don't necessarily think it's a work. They normally don't do the works with the baby faces. It don't look like he's too hurt. Maybe he separated his shoulder or something like that.
The doctor and the official Jessica Carr here making the decision to call this matchup after an apparent injury to Javon.
Hey, man.
Favoring a upper chest, shoulder area. Unfortunate turn of events that nobody saw coming. Well, you want to talk about unfortunate.
Oh, damn. I thought they were going to show a replay to kind of like see what happened, though.
Title from Becky Lynch. Natalia, who claimed to be at ringside
Man.
to assist.
Yeah, I feel like Javon Evans, man, got the short end of the stick with all the call-ups, though. I mean, Jordan Grace, she was, signed her contract on TV. Trick Williams had a big moment. He even got Matt Cardona back in WWE from TNA. Javon Evans, man, they took a commercial break. They don't even show it on actual television that he signed his contract. And now he's just been wrestling Americanos and stuff like that. Trick Williams came up and said, "You know what? I'm going after the WWE Championship." And then you got my man then you got Javon up here fighting the Ninja Turtles and shit.
A vicious attack from the woman who she considered a friend and a mentor, Natalia. Natalia would brutalize Maxine Dupree.
Yeah, I was hoping to see him at the Royal Rumble. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I mean, we got, 2 weeks or so. Well, next weekend.
Let's head back to the locker room area and Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Finn Balor. Finn, tonight you have an opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's been a minute since you've had one of those. And it comes in your home country of all places. I mean, that is a lot of pressure for anyone. How are you dealing with it?
Jackie,
Hey,
the
Auntie.
magnitude of tonight, it's not lost on me.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Perhaps it's lost
Your mommy sleep?
on the champ.
Oh, you driving?
CM Punk, you're a fighting champ. And I respect you.
Man, I guess you stole mommy phone?
Your judgment. You see, you're on my turf.
Last week I did my
This is
After
my
Drew,
in front of my
they might put the strap on Baylor. They might.
be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
This crowd will go crazy if they actually do, though.
It is our main event tonight, Punk and Balor for the world title.
I mean, Finn Balor needs it. I mean, he needs it. I feel like why put him in this position if he not? That's sort of the same thing I said with Drew McIntyre. If Drew was getting a World Heavyweight Championship match again, and it was for the title, there's no way he could lose that. Because how many times they're gonna do the Drew and Cody thing and he don't win? So I mean, like, hey, I wouldn't be mad if Finn Balor wins. I think a lot of people would be excited.
His contract was coming up.
A lot of people would be excited after Drew versus Cody. I'm not surprised anymore. Yeah, they might do it.
Communication breaks down. It's very easy for both sides to read into the communications differently. Okay, if you're not going to come to us, then truth, we're going to let your contract lapse. Your contract is at the end. We're not going to renew. Knowing that hopefully maybe this will force his hand to say, well, hold on a second, can we talk? He immediately went out on social and said he was fired, which he was never fired. Contrary to prior belief, he was never not under contract with us.
Hey, yo, I gotta see that. It's gonna come out tomorrow too.
I was hurt. While it broke my heart, it made perfect business sense to not renew his contract. At his age, you might not get that reward back.
Yeah, yo, I'm excited for that though. Damn, how many breaks they gonna put in? I always thought true stuff was a work. See, I didn't know what to believe, for real. I didn't know what to believe. You know, he came out and said, hey, look at, I'm gone. Hey. Then when he popped up, I think it was what, Saturday night's main event, I want to say. Oh, it was a smack. It was a smack. Well, whatever show it was. And then he came out, I was like, yo, so that's pretty cool. That come out tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to be binge watching that. When I get back in my crib, I'm probably finish all 6 episodes, however many episodes it is.
Bronson, Theory, and Logan, those are the future main eventers. He's not the only one with the vision. This is Ray's vision right here.
Are we really doing this? This is Rey Mysterio's vision?
And you are standing next to the 3 luchadores that will be entering the Royal Rumble.
I'm telling you, this is the night for everybody to enter the Royal Rumble.
It's gonna be your first Royal Rumble.
Just looking at me, of course. My first Royal Rumble. And you know what? I'm very excited because 2026, I'm gonna bring the fire.
He seemed like he was trying to think about what he wanted to say.
La verdadera visión está aquí frente a todos.
I mean, can we get Penta versus Rey Mysterio, though? I would like to see that. They ain't always got to team up. I hate that, bro. Like, oh, I'm a luchador. You're a luchador. You're a luchador. You're a luchador. Hey, let's team up with Rey Mysterio. Like, for real, Rey Mysterio been around a long time, man. Let Penta. Let Penta take out Ray. Some people think they should went with him and let him win the WWE title in 2011. Yep, I agree. I remember that. 2011 Capital Punishment in Washington, D.C. I was here. I was there. I remember that whole build up, man, when R-Truth was doing the whole little Jimmy shit. And he took on John Cena. It's no reason why R-Truth could not win the WWE title that night. And the reason why he didn't win it because a little kid threw his drink in his face. But yeah, man, he could have won that, man. He ain't had to be a champion for long. He could have just held the title for a week or two, maybe, or to the next pay-per-view. You know? Opa, Emi.
Hi. What may I do for you, sir? Listen, in the interest of fairness, I'd like you to have fun, because you're gonna lift his suspension. Because I'd like to talk to him eye to eye on this. You know, I think to smooth it over. Okay? If I got that phone call, I want to smooth things over.
This has nothing.
Well, who was it? I would like to know who was the phone call from.
I'm going to 2 more men in the room and see if we can iron this out. If you can have him here.
Mr. Pierce, it would be my honor to have Braun Breaker here next week. But you better be on your best behavior.
Shoot in. It's not just anything to have. Be time for the cuss. The marriage ain't gonna lose. She said exactly what I was thought. Kick his ass. Real nice smooth coming back. We do this.
Okay, I guess he gonna do it.
It is official.
I guess it's official, man.
But I think
AJ Styles taking on Gunther at the Royal Rumble career. I don't think AJ gonna lose just yet. But hey, if it's at the Rumble, then hey, it's at the Rumble.
taking a very, very big risk. Well, let's talk about what's going to happen this coming.
Damn, AJ last matches at the Rumble. Yeah, that's what it seems like it's gonna be. After winning against Cena, I would be surprised if he loses against AJ. He could lose against AJ, and then they have the rematch sort of at WrestleMania. That's what I'm assuming. That's my prediction.
Undisputed WWE champion Drew McIntyre in a fatal four-way as the Viper, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, and Trick Williams all compete for the distinction. Also, the women's tag team championship.
I think Sami Zayn is going to win that. I hope Liv and Roxanne win that.
Contenders Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez of Judgment Day. Speaking of Drew McIntyre, the former undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare.
This is just going to be a fun match in general.
Against the man he feels cost him the gold inside of the steel cage. Of course, I'm talking about the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You ain't with me. You lost our titles, and you lost last week. It almost hurts as much as you.
All right, don't go to the bathroom. Don't go to the bathroom.
I know how you feel. I promise.
I'll be right back. Right back.
Win the
See what this little
Royal
boy doing,
Rumble.
man. Is he the only one in this job?
Don't make me yell at you, okay? Okay?
Personality and Kennedy. 6'7". If I hear that shit one more time. Nobel Prize winner leader speaks. You want to follow me. All right, man, we getting ready for the main event. Yo, I appreciate everybody, man. Twitch, YouTube, everybody for tapping in to live, man. Definitely make sure you subscribe to the 1130 podcast on YouTube and follow the 1130 podcast, man, on all social media platforms, man. You need to be now it's smiling face of your TV. Still you love me.
Heavyweight championship. Balor, Punk,
I don't even understand why they ain't just come get the little man for real. They should have just
no
came and
doubt
got
that
him.
CM Punk has been a fighting champion here in the first part of 2026, surviving a couple of weeks ago with a win over Brock Breaker, and tonight, Corey, against Ireland's own Finn Balor. CM Punk has recently been very open and honest about his legacy. He's closer to the end of his career than in the beginning, so he wants to make every opportunity.
I like Punk, but I kind of want Balor to win. I think a lot of people want Balor to win. I think a lot of people like Punk, and a lot of people don't like Punk. A lot of people like him, a lot of people don't. That's what I'm trying to say. But everyone can agree simultaneously that Finn Balor is way overdue for a championship run, way overdue to have that really big opportunity. Way overdue. So if it's by beating CM Punk, so be it. And if Finn Balor wins, man, that's something that I feel like he could run with when Seth comes back. I feel like he could throw that into Seth's face. Look, I'm the world heavyweight champion. I beat CM Punk. You know, I pinned him. You didn't do it. You only beat CM Punk in that steel cage match because Roman Reigns pulled you out of it. That was the only way you won it. So I mean, Seth did cash in Money in the Bank and then pin, what you come. But we talking about an actual match though. So hey, remember when he was I can't forget that. I don't think anybody could forget that. I mean, unless you just coming into wrestling. But yeah, I do remember. And it sucked too. It was like, yo, he had to relinquish the title. Yeah, it sucks. Punk like, damn, how long we gonna play the music? How long is it gonna go on? I guess I just start talking to the fans in the crowd, you know? Follow me, only you can set me free. You need to be. Let me check on little man. Make sure he's still on the phone. See what he's doing.
Well, earlier tonight, AJ Styles demanded a rematch with Gunther at the aforementioned Royal Rumble. Here was Gunther's response.
If you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble, I want you to put your career on the line.
Me too. She said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass. You realize there's no coming back with this. At the Royal Rumble, it is official.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. The match is official now for a week from Saturday at the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles will put his career on the line against the career killer, Gunther, the phenomenal one, willing to risk it all to right the wrong he suffered at the hands of the ring general. And if we're talking about risking it all, Michael Cole, it is main event time. The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs. CM Punk in the ring, ready to defend the title. To go. With Finn Balor won his only world championship, the Universal title. He had to relinquish it 24 hours later due to injury, and he's never been able to climb back to the top of the mountain. Tonight's his opportunity, and he told me earlier today he wants to remind the world what that Finn Balor is all about. One of the reasons he came out to his own theme music tonight, to bring back the memories, to try to push him to the top once again. Finn Balor grew up 2.5 hours south of Belfast in Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. He's a hometown hero from the island of Ireland tonight. You and I have watched this game a long time, Michael Cole. You know as well as anyone, pressure can either make a superstar rise to the occasion or can absolutely destroy them. What will we see out of Finn Balor tonight? Will we have a new World Heavyweight Champion? Here is Mark Nash. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's all the World Heavyweight
Championship. All right, man. We about to get with it. Just a second. You got the introductions going on. You from Bray County or Wicklow?
representing the Judgment Day, Red and his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. For the first time ever, the World Heavyweight Championship will be defended on the island of Ireland. Finn Balor telling me earlier today he spent the weekend with his family. It reminded him who he was and where he came from, and put him in the right frame of mind for this matchup tonight. His best friend is here in the front row to watch Balor try to win his first World Heavyweight Championship. You can see the smirk on the face of the champion CM Punk during the introduction. Punk has been in this game for a long, long time, as has Balor. Both of these men live for these sorts of atmospheres, for these sorts of moments. This comes down to who's the better man tonight. Yes, CM Punk, a 7-time world champion. Finn Balor, former Universal Champion, former 2-time NXT champion. Punk now looks to wrestle Balor down to the mat. It has been 4 full years since Finn Balor has been a singles champion in WWE. Looks to change that luck tonight. Since a mat wrestling off the open belt, what the hell is that these two have a great, healthy respect for the ability of the body. They may not be friends, but they respect what the other's capable of. But an electric atmosphere here tonight in Belfast. Home to the WWE legend Fit Finlay, who I guarantee is looking on tonight with a smile on his face as Balor battles for the world title. Nice side headlock by Balor to control Punk. What does Balor need to do to win the title tonight? I think Balor needs to push the pace. Balor's a little bit more skilled in the aerial department. He's not afraid to take high risks. Punk at this stage in his career tends to keep it a little more ground-based. I think Finn needs to take to the skies if he wants the advantage. And for Punk to keep the title, do what you do best. When it comes to in-ring IQ, you are better than CM Punk. The guy can solve puzzles he doesn't even know exist. In the corner, Punk catches him with a running knee. Punk is feeding off this atmosphere. And we've seen plenty of superstars be destroyed in a hostile atmosphere such as this. Punk, to your point, is feeding off it. In a weird way, it could backfire. It could drive CM Punk to accomplish great things tonight. Yeah, Punk, a high-pressure player. Make no mistake about it. CM Punk has an ego. Punk would love for the championship to kick it. Punk would love to leave Belfast with a smile on his face saying, I told you so. Here it is. You know what is interesting about this match, Corey? These two men who've accomplished so much in their long and legendary careers have never met one-on-one before tonight. I saw that stat. I had to do a double take. I didn't believe it was possible. These are two superstars who did have relatively similar careers prior to WWE, in that on the independent scene, globally speaking. They made about as big of a name for themselves as they could without being under the WWE banner. They got the WWE and have not disappointed since. Look at that, the side tie, cross Balor up over the announce table. And with that, the best in the world, it's the Saint versus the Prince for the title. Moments ago, Balor was launched. He came backwards. And one of the things that's interesting here is that Balor really is trying to get some feeling back into his left leg here behind the announce table. And you have to fear that Finn perhaps was injured. Balor in danger of being counted out right now. Chad Patton at the count of 6. Get in there, Finn. Got to beat the count. Not much time. Balor can barely make it to his feet. Count of 8. Finn does beat the count barely. Was that a mistake, Cole? Did Finn Balor roll into the Wolves den at less than 100%? How bad is Balor's knee banged up?
Yeah, but he had no choice.
I agree. I'm not faulting him. I'm just asking. Instinctively, you want to get back in the ring. You want to stand up and fight. Sometimes your body betrays you.
And Balor, Irish whipped into the corner by CM Punk. Right now, it's the pace that Punk wants it at.
Yes, I agree. I think this definitely behooves CM Punk to keep the pace a little.
All right, man. Sorry about that, guys, man.
Punk is well
I done disappeared for a little bit.
the slightest of openings to Finn Balor. Balor's going to capitalize. You can't make a mistake against someone as dangerous as Prince.
All right, man. I'm back.
You got the hometown hero,
Jeez.
the very popular CM Punk.
Little man had the living room all over the place. What
Duly
did I
chance
do with those Jones? Did I put them up there?
by Punk. Well,
Oh my goodness.
retained and a kick out by Balor.
Tylenol, but man.
Sentimental favorite.
Hopefully he ain't
There's no question about that. But CM Punk is a superstar.
crazy, man.
One of the most popular.
Crazy. That's the only thing about doing live watch-alongs during the day.
Level of appreciation that comes.
Gotta worry about it. Keep your head on a swivel with your little kid trying to get into.
The thing about this is that both of these men have had a full week to prepare for this match. Now punishing Balor, who has not been right since he was sent over the announce table.
Curious to see as the match progresses if the knee of Balor remains an issue or if it was momentary. Balor gets back up to his foot.
All right, come on, Finn.
You can tell the leg's still bothering him.
I know you got this, man.
Again, the
Come on, Finn.
opportunity. Punk's got a kick out. Nice elbow cover now by the champ. And Balor gets the shoulder.
Two.
For the first time ever, a WWE broadcast emanates tonight from Ireland, Belfast, Northern Ireland. CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor. We were concerned a bit about Balor's leg as he was sent over the announce table with the Punk side dive, but Balor trying to shake off a bit of an injury.
Adrenaline can do amazing things to the body. Finn may feel it tomorrow, but right now we got to worry about the best in the world.
Yeah, vintage Punk, bulldog, kick out by Balor. The longer this match goes, does it favor Balor or Punk?
Once you ask me that question, I genuinely can't give you an answer. CM Punk is a cardio machine. Punk trains to go 60 minutes if you need to. Finn Balor, one of the best conditioned athletes in the world, period. I can't give the edge either way.
And Balor trying to out of this couple of elbows to the midsection of Punk, create space. And now Balor trying to fight back. But again, a well-placed knee by the champion. And Balor will get the Punk mitt. Balor, the veteran, takes advantage. What an atmosphere it has been here tonight in our main event now for the world title. Ooh, did you hear that?
Pele kick.
Pele kick by Finn Balor drops Punk, both men down. Critical moment now in this World Championship match. We are sold out of the SSC Arena in Belfast. Will we crown a new world?
Come on, Finn. I know you can do this, man.
CM Punk kick into the Rumble and WrestleMania season. Still is the champ.
Who sends the champion face first into the turnbuckle.
The intensity definitely picking up now at this juncture of the match.
This is what Punk wanted to avoid, allowing Balor to find that next level, that second gear. And that's what we're seeing from the Prince right now.
Balor's got to be careful. Senior official track.
Come on, Finn Balor, man.
Give some leeway in this matchup to
You got this.
But
Balor's got to be extremely careful he's not disqualified. Champs advantage.
Comment, but are Drew and Balor big enough draws for WrestleMania?
Double leg takedown.
See, now,
Punk right back to his feet.
Finn Balor obviously is not a big enough draw. Doesn't mean he can't be world champion. And then with any track record, you know how WWE does. The world heavyweight title sometimes wasn't always the main event. So if he won, it's cool if he do whatever he does, you know. But you still gonna have your big marquee players, even though the world title, the WWE title, you would think would be, you know, in the main event like it should be.
Sent out to the apron.
Drew, yeah.
He catches the champion right between the eyes. And another from Balor. Punk is down and Cole. He may be in the drop zone. And Balor now going up top. Punk, though, back to his feet. And there's the knee. Caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Balor, of course, going for the coup de grace there. They're trying to put Punk away.
No doubt, Punk recognized the situation. Moved with urgency out of harm's way. But now,
Going for the superplex. One, two. I would say Punk had that advantage.
Finn Balor very nearly stole this one from CM Punk.
It's not often you see Punk caught, but he got caught there.
Take another look. The superplex from the World Heavyweight Champion. And Balor had the presence of mind to hook Punk's legs in an inside cradle and very nearly dethroned CM Punk.
Punk would have been so upset with himself if he had lost the title that way.
Sure would have.
Firsthand, there is
Real upset.
weary when you're dealing with someone as talented and dangerous as Finn Balor.
Well, there's no rest for the weary when you're the world champ, right? Everybody wants you. Remember, the winner of the Royal Rumble match gets to pick which champ they want to face at Mania. Punk could be in the champion line. And again, these booing chants here in Belfast. The homeland of hero Finn Balor, the worldwide superstar CM Punk. By Balor.
Country full of fence sitters.
And now Balor, Punk up over the top.
We've seen that look in Finn's eyes before.
Pulling out the stops if you want to become
Going over top.
champion.
Up and over.
And now Balor's in control, and he's got a chance.
And now has Punk on spaghetti legs across the ring.
About to go for coup de grace. Can he get it? Can he do it? Where's JD, man? I'm telling you, you're going to need JD at Dirty Dom, man, to do this. You're going to need him. Oh, CM Punk moved.
Punk rolls out of harm's way. And now Punk
Going for go to sleep. GTS. 1, 2. I kicked out. Oh, boy, that dude is hyping.
My goodness. Punk can't believe it. Balor kicked out of the bread and butter move of Punk. The coup de grace. Punk out of the way just in time and nails his money maker. The GTS under the chin of Balor.
Amir.
Balor survives. And it sounds to me
Little boy.
like Belfast is starting
Get out the bathroom. Go sit down.
starting to believe it.
Go sit down.
kicking out of the GTS. Punk looking to keep the pressure up on Balor.
They need school for kids on the weekends, too.
Understanding you've got to continue to pour on the punishment.
An intense Punk.
Looking for the Anaconda Vice.
Center of the ring. Balor, will he tap? Punk trying to keep the championship here. Trying to get Balor to tap out. Balor's got to somehow counter this or make it to the ropes for a break. Trying to drag Punk's body across the ring. He's fingertips away as Balor.
And the controversial hard, and then he got a foot on the rope.
Force the break. CM Punk says it's time to go 99 for a second time in the match. Balor struggling to make it back to his feet. Punk with Balor up on his shoulders. Balor though, some
Elbows to the champ, Finn Balor.
Balor back to his feet.
But he limping around though. Oh, Sling Blade. Oh.
The challenger is locked in.
Oh, he about to go for another one. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? Coup de grace. Pin him, Finn. There's your chance of opportunity. 1, 2. Didn't get it.
The sound you just heard were hearts shattering across Ireland. Take a look at this. Balor with 2 shotgun drop kicks, followed immediately by the coup de grace. But CM Punk able to find the will, find the grit to survive. And this match rolls
That crowd was ready to explode, boy. They was ready to pop.
Thought Balor was the new world heavyweight champion, and again the resilience of Punk. That's what it's all about. The world heavyweight title, a chance to go into WrestleMania season as the world champion.
Oh no, Finn Balor rolled him up. 1, 2. I figured he was gonna kick out right there.
The single leg takedown.
Looked like he was going for a jackknife cover, and then he rolled through. Now he's going for another GTS. That's a wrap. That's it. That's it. 2. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. I understand that they gave him the title shot. It's his hometown, but why even do that? Why do that? We ain't seen Finn Balor world champion, man, since the Universal title. Why give him a championship shot if he ain't gonna win it? I already knew that was going to be the case, you know. Great match, cool match. But boy, the fans was ready to pop. Yeah, but why? I don't understand it. Why do that to him? Why do that to him at all? You know how long a lot of fans been waiting for Finn Balor to possibly get a championship run or become champion? Now he take on the champion possibly. Amir, get out the bathroom. Out the bathroom. Get a paper towel. Get a paper towel.
They are on their feet tonight in Belfast with good reason. Everybody just witnessed an instant.
She wants to get in the stuff.
A surefire win for Finn Balor until CM Punk changed the plans. GTS, go to sleep, Finn Balor, and still. All of Ireland disappointed in the outcome tonight, but no one.
So a lot of people's faces look right now like, oh. What was JD? I mean, JD must be still hurt. Damn, they couldn't get Dom. They couldn't get no backup for Finn. Go get a paper towel and wipe your hands off. Huh? Ain't nobody telling you to be blessing yourself. Go get a paper towel. Okay, go get a paper towel and bring it here. Wipe your hands off.
A tremendous show of respect by an incredible world champion, CM Punk. It has been a long 10 years for Finn Balor since the last time he held a world title. Tonight he gave
Because
everything
nobody
he
tell you
had
mess with nothing.
in an
Now go
emotional
watch the hands off.
and incredible main event on Monday Night Raw. But at the end,
All right, kids, boy. All right, man. That was a Monday Night Raw for you. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it on up, man.
CM Punk is your world.
The Judgment Day, man. They know they should have been right around the corner, man, to help my man Finn Balor, man. That's crazy. Come on, Finn, man. How many opportunities you gonna get? You just gonna let it slip by, man? You could have took advantage of that when you most needed of your men, and they wasn't there. They're gonna be in Toronto next Monday. So basically, the whole year, okay. Besides the Brooklyn first episode, though. You gonna go back and beat him up? You look like he was having second thoughts. Hey, that was that, man. So Balor is face now. And I wouldn't say he's face. He was only face because he was in his home country. I wouldn't necessarily say he's face. So no, he's not face. You know, obviously CM Punk was the heel in the match because they were in Belfast, Northern Ireland. So, you know, someone had to be the babyface in that match, and it sure was Finn Balor. So, I mean, for hugging him, and I think that was just for the night. That was it. It may lead to something else. We all gonna find out. All right, I'm about to go grab a bite to eat, man. I'm go ahead and chill, put out these reactions. Definitely make sure everyone follow the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, man. Subscribe, all that great stuff, man. I appreciate it a lot, for real. Appreciate it, my guy, for tapping in. Take care. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Shout out, appreciate you, appreciate everyone. Most importantly, once again, hit the notification bell so you will be notified. The 1130 podcast show, man, is back and is coming. Yeah, man, I got some great interviews, man, some great stuff coming up. So I appreciate everyone, man. Thank you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, happy Monday, man. Happy Monday. Enjoy your guys' rest of your Monday, and be easy, man. Peace out.